every day. But we don't have it. We with the restaurant, weekend, vi tourist restaurang. Så vi har inte det. Så vi har bara kött här.
Kött är
Därför
nice,
alla väger mycket här. Alla är stora.
Du har du sett, du vet Will Harris, Anatomy of a Fighter, har du sett dem?
Nej.
De har gjort med Khabib Nurmagomedov, de har gjort Dagestan Chronicles.
Ja, jag tror jag har sett någonting sånt.
Ja, vi skulle vilja göra det där med dig, bror. I Tjetjenien, förstår du?
Ja, självklart vi kan göra det.
Det vore fett kul. Det där vore värsta grejen alltså. Jag tror alla i hela världen skulle vilja se hur du bor i Tjetjenien. Förstår du vad jag menar?
Ja, jag förstår. Vi kan göra det. Så jag pratar med Magdi när ni vill. Jag kan fixa allt för er. Boende och allt. Ni är alltid välkomna.
Tack så mycket. Jag har en fråga. Jag tar det på engelska.
Ja, gör det, bror.
You know, on From Kick, we have started this video series called The Wolfpack. You know?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I see it.
So, you know, that's like, we see you are the leader of the Wolfpack, right? And you have your Chechen friends and, you know, even the Swedish, like Josefin, Lindgren, Knutsson, these prospects at All-Stars. Everybody is looking up to you and they're trying to follow your footsteps. They're trying to make it to the UFC. You know, Bilal Tipsayev, Salim, Baisangur, everybody. What are your thoughts about, you know, the prospects on All-Stars gym? Who is going, you know, who is going to make it like you have? Do you think everybody, any one of the Wolfpack have the potential to go as big as you have?
Of course, everybody have it, but just you have to work for that. If you work for that, you're gonna make it. If you like train normal, like you're training everybody like 2 times a day, like gonna be normal for you. You're gonna be normal guys for like everybody. Right. If you wanna be different, you have to train different. My coach, like, you know how we train there, like crazy, you know. I think I train too, but if you want to be champ, you have to train like champ.
Right. You know, Magdi is calling Bilal. He's saying Bilal is the captain right now because you are away in Chechnya. He's saying Bilal is the captain. What are your thoughts about Bilal, especially?
Bilal is good. Bilal has to train now. Bilal is a strong guy. Yeah, wrestling, yeah, grappling. Just to have to training now. Let's start train like he did before. Last time he didn't listen to me. Now he's gonna listen. I'm gonna start harder. He's gonna be back and he's gonna kill somebody.
Right.
And we in team, we're like family. We don't have like this guy is leader, this guy is captain. But we have like, vi har stora bror Alex. Typ så här. Det han kan man kan säga. Det är på grund av han alla har börjat kampsport i Sverige. Så det är, om man kan kalla någon kapten, det är Alex.
Det är det, va?
Ja.
Men jag tror att Alex är kapten över All-Stars, men Bilal är kapten över Wolfpack, förstår du vad jag menar?
Ja, jag förstår. Vi alla är vargar. All-Stars, alla är duktiga fighters där. Så vi alla tränar hårt och vi har bra coacher där alltid. Så hjälper folk. Vi hjälper coacher har hjälpt mig, inte bara med träning, mentalt och så med pengar och allt. Jag är tacksam för dem alla. Jag har blivit vem jag är på grund av All-Stars. Det är min familj.
Jag byter till engelska så mer förstår som kollar på liven, men you know, Alex the Mauler, as you say, Alex is you know, the captain of All-Stars. He is the biggest Swedish UFC star before you. How much has Alex meant for you in your he has been an inspiration for you, he has been your training partner. How much has it meant for your development in the sport?
He's like my big brother for me. Like he helped me all the way to be somebody. Like always, I look at him like big brother. He helped me. I learned many things from Alex. So I'm happy. I know this guy. It's like my brother. I
Right.
love it.
Now I want to ask you one thing, Khamzat. You know, when you were sick and you had to pull out a couple of times, you like you try to keep pushing in the training, right? Even though you were sick, you try to train very hard. We saw you at All Stars. You were sparring. You were doing hard training, even though your health wasn't 100%, right? So
Yeah,
now with all this, because now you're 100% healthy, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So has this like given you any perspective on your training, like maybe not overtraining, or you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, yeah, I understand. But yeah, I like to train. I can't like stay like in the same planes like sitting and weights or something. If imagine I'm sick, I can't sit like I have to sit here. I like sleep here. I do whatever I do want. So like to do something. That's why I was in the training. But my coach, my manager, everybody's no rest, rest, rest. Why you do like this? You're gonna be more sick. I didn't listen to these guys. That's why I've been more sick. It's like
Yeah.
now, and my brothers, my coaches, now everything is good. Like hungry to be back.
Right. But have you changed anything in your training, like maybe listen to your body more or stuff like that?
No, I'm gonna kill my body like he killed somebody. You have to in the training kill your body to kill other body.
That's the thing. You're like you have this beast mentality, so that's why you're winning this all these fights, right? You just keep
Yeah, of
pushing
course.
harder than anyone.
How nice fights. That people like coming to me all the time. You're training wrong, like you don't do right, like you do like this, you do too much training. Like, but I win my all fights, 9 finishes.
Yeah.
Like who can come to me like say to you train wrong? You lose your fight, you come to me, you say you train wrong. Who's training wrong here? I don't understand.
You know what I love with your rise to stardom is
What?
Kansas, that All Stars have gotten like much criticism in the past in Sweden. When
Yeah,
Alex fought, and everybody in Sweden is saying like, oh, he should change his coach or whatever, But then
yeah.
you came up and you did this kind of hard training that they're doing at All Stars, and you proved that this is the road to success, right? You're training under Andreas Michael and Jeppe and everybody in the All Stars, and you're training like many sessions a day. You're pushing really hard, and you're you're proving that the All Stars mentality is working. You know what I'm saying?
If you listen to your coach, it's working for you. It's like all stars. We are best coaches like Andreas Michael, Alan Finfo, Jeppe, Telman. We have many coaches like Thai boxing, UK, Bang. We have everything there. Just you have to follow these training sessions. It's like if you train like 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 times each day, other people train 2 times. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be best in the world if you listen to your
Yeah.
coach and start. And
If your competitors are training 3 times a day, you're training 4 times a day, right? You're going, you're
four,
always going
four,
one
five.
more.
If Guram train 3 times, I train 4 times. If Guram do it 5 times, I do 6 times.
Yeah, you have this internal competition with the Guram, right? You guys are
Yeah,
pushing each other. You're sometimes you're like going to train conditioning or whatnot, and then you're messaging Guram like, I just trained. What about you, right?
yeah. I'm train hardest than everybody in this world.
Yeah, yeah, I believe you, man. I
Yeah,
believe you. And you know what? even before you were going to the UFC, we here in Sweden, we saw the potential in you. I talked to Maidi many times before, like Khamzat is going to be the champion, and even when it was the UFC Stockholm and the Iller had to pull out, you wanted to replace Iller to face Volkan Özdemir. You were ready back then.
Yeah, but I, wait 1 second. What was the question, brother?
I was
I
just
forget.
saying, like, the thing is, we here in Sweden, we have believed that you will be the champion all along, and then when you made your UFC debut, everyone else in the world started to see this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, brother.
And
And
it's
now,
like, oh, sorry.
now, now I have to show to everybody I can beat everybody.
Yeah,
I think I beat Blakovic too. Like people don't know, people talk too much. But if somebody don't think I'm a real champ, come to my gym. I can show to you too. Just
I
give me
believe you, man.
five. Hungry, I'm so hungry to show to these people, to these bullshit people like talk like, yeah, he's here just beat like bullshit guys, something like that. So I beat many guys who come to that. The many UFC guys come to All Stars from
Yeah.
other countries. I beat these guys. They know it, but just they can't talk too much.
We have seen you like throw heavyweights with ease, light heavyweights. We see that this at your training and all sorts.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
matter weight class.
no, for me doesn't matter. I also am like this mental. I like in Chechnya, you can't say to somebody like you win more than me. I can't spar with you. We don't have that. This is the bullshit mentality. If somebody wanna fight with you, or somebody wanna fight, they'll spar with you. Okay, let's go, rock and roll. We
That's
make
why
it.
we want to visit you in Chechnya. We want to see
Yeah,
this mentality in action.
yeah. Of course you can see it, brother. Come, you're always welcome.
Thank you
Okay,
very much.
brother. My tea now. Like
One more question. One more. Last question.
yes, brother.
When are you going to be the champion? How many fights are you going to do before you have the belt?
I God know it. I don't know, but I hope it will be soon. Next year, this year, I can take it this belt. If UFC give me fights, can smash my opponents and take my belt. I think I know inside. It's like if you think inside you are the champ. You're the champ already. But
Yeah.
if you think, yeah, yeah, maybe I can take belt, something like that, you're never gonna be a champ.
Right.
I'm always I know inside in me like I'm the king in this world in MMA. Like I said, in MMA, Muhammad Ali, I'm in Mike Tyson. I knocked out people, I smashed the people, I choked out people. What I gonna do more? Like yeah, really, really want to fight somebody now.
Yeah.
Just when I out fights, like we'll go in to kill somebody.
Yeah, brother. We very much look forward to see you back in action. And for
Thank
everyone
you.
watching this, please follow From Kick Online. We have always the latest on cancer, chimaev, the news and everything. And we hope to see you back in Sweden soon, also, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. After my fight, I will be back there.
Yeah, thank you,
Okay.
brother.
Har det bra
Bye.
brorsan.
Bye,
Hej. Hej.
brother.